When I was watching on Twitch, it didn't seem like there was that much of a problem, though we were having cut in and out over Discord on the mic.
Oh, we're having other problems with the Discord feed. It was just slowing down the...
Yeah.
As soon as I see that we're live on YouTube, we're live. I'm going to start her up. You ready?
Yep.
If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home, when I'm
Good morning and welcome to the December 13th, 2018 edition of the Dark Mom Consortium. I'm Mom.
I'm Darkthorn.
Yay! Darkthorn the sick. Darkthorn the unwell. But he's getting better. And he still got up from his sick bed to join us today just to celebrate St. Lucia's Day. Yay! But nobody brought me saffron buns in bed this morning. I'm very bummed. Okay, so it's an obscure Swedish holiday, but I like saffron buns.
All right.
Well, I do. They're delicious. Saffron buns are...
Better be glad we don't have cams going on this, or else be looking at the screen going, huh?
Yes. I have family in Sweden, even though I'm third generation American or second generation. So when my cousin comes over from Sweden, he always brings me these homemade saffron buns, very traditional to be had on December 13th. And traditionally, your spouse would wake you up in the morning with wearing a crown of candles on his or her head, usually her head, because, you know, guys don't get up and make the buns, and bring a plate of warm saffron buns shaped in the letter S for Santa Lucia and studded with 2 raisins, and I love those things. They are delicious. And he didn't come over this year so I didn't get my buns, and I wasn't going to go out and spend what it costs to get saffron, so I didn't make them this year. But they are delicious.
But you come with your head on fire.
Yeah, no hits. Hey, I saw it in the, I think it's Helmjold catalog. They now have battery-operated and electric crowns with the fake candles on them, so you don't burn your head. Modern technology. It's a thing. So how are you today, aside from being sick?
Not dead, so it's got to be an improvement.
It is an improvement. We started to talk about patch notes last night, except we didn't have them, but they are up today, and obviously we are out of the patch. So I'm going to bring them up here. I sent you the link, Mr. Darkthorn, and I thought we could talk about what's going on here.
We talked a little bit about this last night, but we have the first thing on here, the Infinity Lockbox with the all-new scaling mirror escort carrier.
Woohoo! I'm looking forward to that. I'm going to actually have to figure out where I'm going to get some money and open up some lock boxes.
Well, you have a ton of dilithium. Use a dilithium, get Zen, get keys.
Yeah, I could, but I hate to spend my dilithium on that. I've got a ton of money too. I suppose I could do that. But yeah, that was really a cool looking ship, and I love the idea of a scaling ship. So if I win one, I think I will give it to a new tune. I don't like my Keth Duh, because I thought I just made her for the sake of making a tune.
Okay. You know what, you ought to... You know, if you have a ton of money, you might be able to just buy it straight out.
Yeah, I suspect people are going to want more than I've got. I've got about 1 billion EC, and I was looking at stuff the other day.
I don't think it's going to be 1 billion.
No, it's probably going to be 1 billion, 1 billion, 250, something like that. Because that's what they were asking for some of the other new ships.
Well, yeah, but those ships are the special R&D ones.
Yeah, but this one is equally fun. I wonder if anybody's won it yet. Oh, I've got to jump back into game and go take a peek really quick.
350 million.
That's it? Oh, heck, that's cheaper than buying keys. Fine. I think I will do that. $350, I can certainly afford it. But that's terrifying. Somebody's actually won it, and it's been live for 15 minutes or so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them on the exchange from 350 to 380.
So more than that has been awarded out so far. Scary, scary stuff. But cool. Glad people are selling them. And 350 is reasonable, I think. But it does look really cool.
That's about right for a tier. It's good for a tier 6 ship.
Yeah, and that would be a Fed ship, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Okay, well, I will look at that one. Might have to discuss it with you and Sav and Ed and see what's going on. All right, when winter event changes. When accessing the winter event from the journal or welcome screen, players will now be transported in front of queue. I didn't realize there was a problem.
Quality of life improvement. It could use useful.
Quality of life.
Resolved in. Yeah, I would call it quality of life. I mean, instead of going to the transport thing and.
Oh, okay.
Resolved an issue that would cause an error when attempting to play the Gingerbread Village TFO from the globe in the gazebo.
I haven't had a problem with that one. Resolved a typo where Q was where Q apostrophe, there's a typo, was referring to a free Breen ship instead of a free Fakiri ship. That's not a typo. That's just forgetting to update.
The dialogue, yeah.
General resolved an issue that was causing sidekicked players to have incorrect hit points.
Interesting. Added a mission objective in the mission, the power source that would grant players an EV suit.
That's great, because that was a big complaint that was coming up. People hated to have to go get 4 EV suits to give them to their tunes or take their holographic tunes with them. Admiralty's sorting function has been updated with the following functions. Cruisers, tax science ships now sort together. They will sort by the power of their abilities in their category. Sweet.
That's nice.
Yeah, technical.
Too bad all my immorality is done on this character.
Yeah, but I still use it to do dill and upgrades. Don't bother with the Fergie, but I do the other ones.
I know. I'll run it. I'll run it at some point to do that. Yeah. And EC, of course.
Tactical ships of the same quality tier will sort by how strong their tactical strength is. We sound terrible. You're coughing. I'm coughing. This is wrong.
I know. Added a waypoint for the lava tubes on New Romulus.
I have no idea what that means.
That'd be down in the power plant. That's lava tubes.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hadn't thought of that. I haven't played that in a long time. Maybe I'll have to go play that. Or didn't I play that with you recently?
Yeah, you did. That's where we found out holograms aren't affected by don't need EV suits.
Right. Resolved an issue that was wrong one. Resolved an issue that would sometimes send players to an incorrect point when leaving Sol system.
Interesting. Hasn't happened to me, but
neither.
Resolved an issue that was causing the description to get cut off in the Vodwad Juggernaut reward pack. Don't know because, quite frankly, yes, rely on you. I don't have one of those beasts. It's a very good-looking beast.
It is. You know what? Vodwar's misspelled. Well, it is. It's Vaadwaur. Too many doubles and use an extra letter stuck in there. Resolved an issue that was causing the welcome screen to no longer appear when first logging in, which I noticed today it was back. Yay.
I don't know. Wasn't paying a ton of attention to that one.
Next time you log in, you'll see that big square screen right in front.
Oh, I know the welcome screen and all that. I just don't pay a ton of attention to that.
It's hard to miss it.
I had grown to tune it out.
I clearly had to because I didn't realize it was missing until they informed us that it was back. So it's back.
Yeah.
Let's see. Resolved an issue that Systems. Resolved an issue that was causing the Krenim torpedo launcher in the Reclaim store not to be Mark 12 very rare. Oops.
Uh-oh. Bridge officers will no longer try their luck at the gambling device when they've already got a buff from winning it.
Yep, I like my gambling
device. Bridge officers tend to like playing with items.
Yes, they do.
You want to get rid. You have a ton of hypos. You want to get rid of them. Give them to a bridge officer. He'll burn through them like
Oh, I know.
like
I
they're
know.
candy.
But I've got better
Like
use.
like he's popping Pez or something.
Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, Tilly. Resolved an issue that was causing the Aegis hyper-impulse engines not to appear on all engines of the VOD War Miracle Worker Juggernaut. That's a problem too.
Yep. Updated the Herc escort carrier description to correctly list the quick deployment Starship Mastery as giving plus launch hangar recharge.
I didn't realize that was an issue. The things I don't know, but somebody figured out. Known issue, using a red shirt or generic security officer in the mission, the power source can block mission progression. It was kind of nice to see they're going back and looking at some of these issues with old games like New ROM here. There's, what, 3 or 4 in here that reference New ROM?
Yep. But none of them are dealing with the fact that you don't have your missions.
Well, maybe it's just me. It's just me being...
I do, but...
You
yeah,
have
I
the
do, but you
missions?
don't.
You have them?
I think I do, because I think...
Under episodes, New ROM?
Episodes, blah, blah, blah,
I've got
blah, blah,
staging
New
area.
Romulus.
Yeah, but after that, I don't get Atli.
Staging area, hidden camera, mountain base, secret shuttle codes, overground web access, lace fightings. Yeah, I don't see the Atli on there, but
the
that
Atli
might be.
Payhost Crater. Nope, they're gone. They're available when you shared those missions. They came up, but I don't know where you can get them if I'm not sharing a mission. And as I said, I was speaking with Teacher Kirby. By the way, if you do not subscribe to Teacher Kirby's channel, subscribe to Teacher Kirby's channel. She does a fantastic job on walkthroughs and tutorials and talking about the missions. So give her a check out. Very nice lady, too. We got to meet her and chat with her and get on her podcast. And we want everybody to support everyone who does STO. So go check her out. Tell her we sent you.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm still missing my new ROM, so if anybody's got the solution to that, let me know. That would be really fun. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just constantly harass Darkthorn to get them back. Speaking of, can you do me a favor? Let's see if it actually does work. Can you share the warehouse? Pick up the warehouse and share it with me. Let me see if it appears. Oh, we'll have to team first, won't we? I will team you. Oh, hold it. You have to team me. What am I doing? Okay, you're team leader now. Would you pick up warehouse, share it with me, and let me see if it appears? I will dump the episode so you don't have to play it again.
I don't mind playing it again.
I mean, there's a workaround we were discussing, but it would be complex in the extreme.
I don't know. I'd probably try going to the Atli Fields and trying to pick it up there, but that's...
Nope, I did that. Went to Atli, went to Payhost, went to Whale. Can't pick it up at any of them. Oh, I've tried all the obvious and easiest stuff. I've tried the more complex stuff.
As we wait, does it work?
Well, did you pick up the mission?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, it didn't offer to share it. That's weird, it didn't ask to share it, it showed up here. Oh, it's because we're teamed. Okay, so let me see now. Let's try something else here. Let me unteam. Okay. Would you try and share it with me instead of teaming?
I can't share it if we're not teamed.
Well, it didn't ask me.
It says you already had it.
Okay, that's really weird. Oh, okay, now there's that. Yeah, but it didn't offer to, when you go to share, it didn't offer to share.
Well, look at the mission, look at in progress, drop it, and then I'll share it again.
Okay. Up! Look. Look at my screen. Look at my screen. Look at my... No, maybe I picked these up earlier. How did this happen? These were not here this morning. Yay! That's so awesome. I'm so happy. I wonder if they'll stick around. But these are under in progress, but they're not showing up in the episodes. How bizarre is that?
I don't even have those in my in progress.
I'm wondering if they came up from something else. Okay. But okay, they're there for the moment. I'm going to ignore it and we'll deal with that later. But they magically showed up there and they weren't there before that I'm aware of. Maybe they were. Maybe I'm just totally spazzing out. All right. Well, thank you for attempting to fix that. I'll go back and look at that again, see what's going on. So what we're going to talk about now that we've dealt with the patch. Oh, we're going to talk about the fact that we thought yesterday that it really does say just bonus marks today. But when you go into the patch notes for the day, it does say that the only in red alert is
it is on the alert
platforms.
queue.
Yeah.
It is on the alert queue.
Yeah. It's really interesting that it's not on the calendar. But I'm glad that it's there. Yay. Happiness. Happiness for the mom. I suppose we could go do that if you would like to.
Yeah, I'd have to change. I want to get work on that one ship.
I'm going to come over here to the GPL device, and I'm going to see if we're getting extra bonus points on our EPOs, because Ed wasn't sure yesterday. So GPL conversion device right over by the nice EPO lady. And we're going to do our winter trade-ins. Now, in theory, you should be able to
Give me a moment.
Certainly. Exciting dialogue while I just sit here and look at this, and Darkthorn's off doing something, potentially coughing. So let me read to you from today's Black Belt Leadership information that I received regarding the 5 mindsets of the martial arts school success, Part 1. And if you're not thrilled, neither am I. It's kind of a basic cover page. But I'm working on building up my school now that I'm in a new location, seeing all the corrective information that's out there that I've never done or have done found to be a failure, but will be willing to try once again. This is especially relevant since I have a rank promotion tonight, which will be the last rank promotion at my current school. And then we're off to a new location starting January the 1st. But to make things, actually I said tonight, it's tomorrow night, but to make things really fun, we are going to do a double bang mangi form for both me and Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave's going to promote to 3rd degree, and we're going to do it with lightsabers, which are about 6 inches longer than our existing bang mangi, glow in the dark, and weigh a heck of a lot more. So it has not been the easiest transition, but it'll look really cool, I hope. Well, while I'm waiting for Mr. Darkthorn to return, clearly something's going on in my reputation. I don't know what. Ah, I see. We're done for the day. Hello, Dante. Yes, we're live. So hi Dante, it's nice to see you. I sent you a present. Actually, I sent you 2 presents, technically 6 presents. That's because bribery pays off. Anybody else who decides to subscribe while we're on the air today, you get a bribe. We can be bought. So you're back.
Rather cheap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go fight the snowman really quick. He's down on the pond. And no, we're not on Discord. We've been having some issues with the Discord sucking up so much bandwidth that it's really affecting the quality of the video. So we are trying to do TeamSpeak, but our dedicated channel is missing and we're having some mic problems. So if I went on Discord, Dante, would you join us? Can we get 3 people on Skype at one time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then we will set that up a little bit later, Dante, because we do need to do something that we don't want to release over the network here. But shall we jump over to Discord so Dante can join us?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to jump over to Discord, Dante. Ooh, I don't have Discord Live. I got to put it up here.
We will disappear for a moment. Be right back.
Okay. Hi, Dante. Dante, we're here. Where are you?
Testing.
Testing. Your mic's a little low. I wonder if my mic's a little bit low, too. Tell you what, let's check those volumes. I'm looking okay. Would you speak?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing.
I'm going to boost your volume up a little bit. Try that again.
Testing. I don't have any more volume to put on here.
I do, though. I can adjust volume settings down here. Try that again. Just a little bit more.
Testing.
Yeah, you're still a little quiet, but we'll make you speak up between sore throats and all that other stuff. So shall we do a Tholian red alert, everybody? Have a little red alert fun here?
Now.
Ooh, hi. Yes, we can hear you. How are you today?
I'm okay.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I don't know if I'm yelling or.
No, you're good volume right there.
Let me stop tunes. Get a ship I can work on.
Okay. So we were thinking about doing some red alert. Would you like to join us?
I would.
Good. Well, I've got the Cardassian Intel Escort, the Yippee-Ki-Yay, back from our Die Hard days. We're talking Die Hard, so I decided that had to be a good ship.
Yeah, I know. I was reading
Should have been the Hans Gruber.
something on. There's something on Twitter about people complaining about it's not a Christmas movie.
It is
but
a Christmas movie. It is such a Christmas movie. Even Bruce Willis is saying it's...
Bruce Willis said it wasn't, but it was during his celebrity roast.
It's such a totally Christmas movie. It's scary.
The second one is too.
Is it? That's right, it is!
He's laying on the runway. Ollie!
And if I
Batman Returns.
Yeah, Batman Returns. If I remember, it wasn't Cole Meany in Die Hard 2.
I think so.
Is like a airport.
No, that was.
I just remember John Amos. JJ's dad. from Good
Yeah,
Times.
he was a policeman. I
He
can't
was an
remember.
army.
He was an army.
intelligence.
Right. It's been a while
But he
since
was
I've seen
actually the bad guy.
Yeah, well, it gets boring being the good guy all the time.
I know. I'm watching something the other day, and they were showing it was something with the 70s on Netflix, and my kids were watching this, and they were showing Roots, and my 23-year-old son goes, he like almost spit his drink out. There's Geordie. I totally forgot that he was Kunta Kinte in that.
Oh yeah.
It's like, wow, you're. Yeah, I knew that.
Well, if I remember some story from the TNG days, they were really delighted to get him to do it because he was like the only name actor that was in the crew. So everybody else was no one knew.
That was his first gig too. Kunta Kinte.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Say again, Darkthorn?
Patrick Stewart just came off Dune.
Yeah, but he still wasn't a name. I mean, let's admit, Dune, while it's an interesting movie, was not a huge success. I mean, he'd been in Excalibur, he'd been in I, Claudius, he'd been in a lot of things, but he still wasn't a big name. He didn't become...
Life Force.
Yeah, hey, I like Life Force. It's a bad movie, but I really like it.
It's so cheesy bad, it's good.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Bad, but good.
So that means if we get to Vegas next year, Hand Tank guys contribute to our Patreon and all that so we can go.
Vegas. So you can go too. We're trying to get everybody there. I'm inviting you to a team here. I see that Ed's someplace.
But then we can And we'll try to even get it on camera. We'll ask Patrick Stewart what it was like to be on Life Force.
No. No, we will not.
I bet nobody asked him that question.
Oh, I bet people do.
No, Mom will be going, oh, I love you when you kind of...
No, I get to have much more fun with that. Hi! How's your wife?
I'm back to stalk you.
Yeah, exactly. I love to ask bizarre questions of people. Do you remember Elena Nechayev? Natalia Nogalich?
Mm-hmm.
Back in the day when I worked at a hospital, her sister was one of my patients. And so the last time I saw her, I went in and said, hi, how's your sister? And she's like, blink, blink, blink. Oh my God, you're from the hospital. Yeah, how's she doing? She's doing great. And how's your brother doing? Oh, he's doing really well. Is he still working here? Is he still doing that? And I got into a 30-minute conversation, pretty much ignored everybody else there for the 30 minutes. So bizarre questions are always fun. So are you ready to join us, Dante?
I am.
There you are.
Thank you.
I have invited you to the team.
Right.
Yay!
So I have all my my tunes equipped with run weapons of some kind.
It does help.
15%. I've got 15.99 run speed.
Yeah, that's
but now
standard.
on my kitty cat, I got 22.9.
Yeah, you have to be careful on that because the 22.9, there's sprinting, there's other things. So my kitty cat's run speed is 14.82, which seems ridiculously low compared to 15.99 on my other ones. So I was really kind of bummed out by that. And that's when I went in and discovered that some of my reputations were missing. That was not a fun moment.
No, they vanish and walk off and help other people sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. So my stuff was gone. So let's see here. Go back to my kitty. She's 1582. Changed the weapons. Now her base speed with her run gun is 16.77.
I got my run gun equipped. Mine's only 15.99.
Right. So kitty's, in this case, she's a little bit faster. Do you have all the attributes on your kitty?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I'm still prettier than you.
But the reputation.
Yeah, the reputation adds about 8% total.
Yeah,
Which isn't huge, but it's enough. I'm not having any issues. I haven't come in third on anything. I either completely fail or, excuse me, I haven't come in fourth on anything. But I have completely failed. I've gone off the track more than once. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Shall I cue Red Alert Advanced?
Yes.
Very good. Red Alert Tholian. Let's cue it up. Uh-oh. Nope. No Advanced. There's just Regulation. Bummer.
I'm in a Vorgon Jitara Dreadnought Cruiser. If that's how you pronounce it.
I have no idea. I don't speak Vorgon.
It's just giant. It's giant and beautiful.
I'm in a recon destroyer. It's all I need.
Is the whatever it's pronounced, Ituryara, whatever it is, the one with the kind of curved underbelly?
Yeah.
That one's so pretty.
Love this ship.
It is
I know.
so
I was using it in Vegas because we managed to get unlocked.
This is interesting. It didn't set us up for this. Here we go. Let's try it this way. Okay, there we go. I thought it would go fast.
Assimilated snowmen are approaching the gate to the Winter Wonderland. They will arrive in 1 minute.
I should have named the ship the Meow Mix.
That's a good one. That is a beautiful picture.
But us beaming out like that?
No, between the two we got the image of the new store warship, or the starship. Store ship.
Mm-hmm.
That is just lovely. Hi, Ed. I see you showed up there in chat.
I hope we get to talk. I hope he gets to talk.
Well, Ed knows where we are.
I love to hear his voice.
Yeah. Oh, I got killed. Bummer. But I didn't get damaged. Ed, we're in Discord if you'd like to chat with us.
I'm just one of these bad people. Just say get to the chopper once.
This is the wrong game for that.
Alright,
Get the chopper.
get to the shutter.
My last name is Schumacher, and a guy at work used to always call me the Schumacher. And he's, oh, it's the Schumacher. Come with me if you want to live. He'd do this terrible Arnold voice. Take my hand, the Schumacher. And I don't, right, and I don't know if he was making fun of me or what. I just went along with it. It was funny.
Hey, as long as it's funny, go for it.
Hey, you making fun of me, Riz?
Yes, Ed? I see Ed saying, Mom? Yes, Ed?
It's not the tumor.
My kids hate that.
Do they really?
They say I have a headache, and I'll say, "What is it, a tumor?" And they'll say, "Shh." I'll go, "No, it's not." And you know, I have to incorporate movies and everything.
Of course you do.
It's not a tumor. And the funny thing is, when someone is mad at me, and I'm really not caring whether or not they are or not, I'll quote movies to them.
Yes.
And if they don't know it, fine. But my wife knows it, and she'll say. She'll be mad at me about something, and I'll say, well, you must do what you feel is right, of course. Like Obi-Wan says. And she's just, don't even go there.
If I do stuff, it's like,
I'll listen.
cut it out. I do lists. Or I'll piss somebody off because I'll start going again. It's going to come at this point. Hi, Ish. So here we are. I will start doing the drunken comment voice.
Oh, what do I need today?
Gamma.
I've got more gamma than I've got other stuff, so I'll do a little competitive today.
I need gamma.
If I need competitive. Too late,
I need
Ed.
but
we'll come back in just a minute.
the silly little extras that I need. Oh, what am I thinking about?
Ed, we'll start another one in just a minute. I want to see if I picked up any of the new lock boxes. Oh, all that, and I didn't get one of the new lock boxes. What the heck? What is wrong with this?
Assessed stratagems.
Always nice.
I need a bunch of those.
It
Well-
didn't take long.
You either have to do competitives, or you have to trade in 100 of them. Or, if you're smart, do reputation, the hourlies, because you'll pick them up about 1 time out of 10. Which is always good.
I try to do the hourlies when I have money. Easy.
Well, I found the EC that you devote to it comes right back when you sell the drops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I justify doing it.
If only we could salvage the drops.
Yeah, and don't do salvage.
I have been salvaging and retweaking a lot of stuff to get a lot of three times damage and
Nice.
whatnot.
I haven't done salvage.
Sells better.
Oh yeah, it definitely does. Alright, let's do this and then we can read Q to do the mission again on different ships if you want. Alright, so this should give me 400 marks by selling this guy. Let's see what I actually get. Oh, and I have to decide which one I want. Okay, fine, I'll take competitive. $300 marks. What does it normally get? Is it normally 200 for these?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Thought it was 400, but maybe it's only 300. Oh well, it was 300. Alright, I'm going to jump over and go to a KDF tune. If you would like to join me for another Tholian raid on KDF, that would be great. While I get more phone calls.
I thought you had a station break.
No, that is the...
I thought, how sophisticated. They have a bumper music while they change tubes. Damn.
Yeah, no. Hey, that's really a good idea, though. I'll have to think about doing that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm going over to a KDF tune. Maybe. There we go. And now we can have Ed join us. Anybody else who'd like to play KDF can join us.
I'm on KDF. I'm on New Romulus.
Saturday is insurance deadline for everybody, and of course I'm waiting till the last possible moment because I was hoping to get a full-time job, but that hasn't happened, so now...
Hello.
Hello, Ed. How are you?
I'm fine. Service up at life when I wake up from the afternoon nap. Yeah.
So we are queuing for Spider Alert.
Spider alert.
Spider Alert. KDF Spider Alerts.
KDF Spider alert. Okay. Then I wake up my KDF 2.
And this one is my Crenum Imperium Worship T6, which I'm actually rather liking. It's a 5 and 3, so not bad.
Yeah.
So they did add the Spider Alert for the weekend, Ed, but I'm still planning on doing some fun Marks events this weekend. So we're thinking...
Battle Zone.
Yeah, Battle Zone, Dyson Sphere, Voth, and Badlands, and... what else should we do? Love to do something else in there. I think we're talking about something else. Oh, Defra, obviously.
Give the St. Cathy Zone a try?
I'd like to. I really liked it when it was functioning. It's just not functioning anymore. But I'm happy to give it a try. I think I put an hour into it last time and it was just not good.
Yeah, thing is, some bug fixes never get into the patch notes.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, if you don't want to tell us if something is broken, please be so nice and tell us if something is working again.
Yes. So, Ed, at the beginning of the day, I still haven't gotten any of my New Romulus episodes back. I was speaking by email with Teacher Kirby. She isn't missing her New Rom episodes. I am. Go figure. I have no idea how this is happening.
Yeah, I think it's something very obscure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
affecting
that.
people, affecting other people, not, and okay, it's maybe a Romulan scheme to rule the galaxy.
Yeah, but I'm a Romulan. I want this. Are you gentlemen ready to rock and roll on the Tholians?
Sure.
Yes, please.
All right, here we go. Ooh, that was fast. I noticed
And fresh.
I noticed it said 30-minute cooldown. I wonder if that's still true.
Well, we can check right after we're done with this one.
That's okay. It is queued.
Loading or not loading? That's the
To
question.
load or not to load? Yes. Ah, there we go. So I did finally put in a bug report. It's been over a month and I haven't seen it getting fixed. I've rerun all the new ROM episodes. It's not that, and I'm running out of ideas. Because I like my things. And I should be able to play the games I like to play.
Oh, I decided to spend those episodes. No! Nobody likes going at 400.
This ship is a hot mess. I haven't flown this ship in a while. I don't know where anything is.
I got in the habit of setting up all my keys to be the same. Or the same concepts, if not the same things.
I haven't gotten to this one. I have 4 trays of mishmash that I can push.
You call that a destructive something?
I'm about to die here. Got an Atholian web. Got smushed.
I got into a Tholian web. I survived it.
I have a ship designed especially to get caught in that web and then start taunting the spiders.
You just don't like spiders, Ed.
Say hello to my hull tank.
Did anybody just realize that that's actually the ZLOPAUK is the slowpoke? Or was that just me?
You cut out. I didn't hear everything you said.
The Tholian ship, the name Tholian ship is the ZLOPAUK, the slowpoke.
No, I didn't check. I didn't catch.
I just realized that. Okay, I suppose you could say it's the slowpoke, but yeah, it's the slowpoke. Well, that was fun.
I'm surprised I didn't get an AFK. I could barely get anything done.
Well, we're discussing that you need to do 2% of the damage to avoid getting the AFK, so unless you're just fighting with Ed at your side, you have a good chance of always getting 2%.
I think if I released hanger pets, they'd do 2% of the damage.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I will be right back.
Absolutely on that, too. So I'm almost at the point of trying to uninstall the game and reinstall it and see if my Romulans come back.
I don't think that'll help.
I don't know why they disappeared.
It can be hardly an installation of the game issue.
I don't know what else to do. I mean,
have that back report written?
I did that this morning.
Have a ticket number?
Have a ticket number. Let's see what happens. It usually takes 40 hours before they respond.
Print the ticket number.
Mm-hmm.
Print the ticket number, frame it, put it to the wall.
I'll just make Darkthorn share his missions with me, and then I can go play them. But the only TFO I haven't done on this tune is, maybe I have done them all. Ooh, I have done them all on this tune. Oh, I haven't done Delta Quadrant TFO, but I refuse to believe they would make me do Bug Hunt to get back my new Romulus missions.
You have to do the bug hunt.
I don't have a problem doing the Bug Hunt. It's a very easy game if you go on regular or advanced, and I've got the toys to do it. That is, I have the toys to do it when all of my traits show up, but I got into, not Vastum Peaks, mission, Mountain Pass instance today, and all my traits disappeared. I was getting killed like every 5 seconds. It was devastating. And I couldn't figure it out. Everybody was getting killed. And while it's not my...
So the map wiped out any traits?
No, it wiped out all of my reputation traits. So ground, space, and active. But my abilities were still there. My regular traits were still there. Very, very challenging day. So was I going to talk about anything else today? Let me go check my notes. Let me go look at my notes really quick. No, we talked about the new ship. You're aware of the new ship, correct, Mr. Ed?
The
scaling ship? The Engle?
The Eagle.
Engle.
The Eagle thing.
Angle.
Yes, Engle. E-N-G-L-E. Engle.
What the? Anger?
E-N-G-L-E. Oops, sorry. E-N... Yeah, I can type today.
E-N-G-L-E.
E-N-G-L-E. There. Engle. I presumed it was a character that they named it after.
Where do I see this ship?
Ah,
Where
okay.
do I see that spelling?
Well, first of all, I can give you guys the link. So if you go look in Discord, I'm going to give you the link. So there it is. And if you look right in there, it talks about the Engle class, or the Engle carrier. Yeah, it's a twisted version of Discovery's Engle class. Engle.
Obviously, they named it the Angle.
Yes, they did.
I would have it's an escort. I would have expected something like Eagle class, but now for the interesting thing.
Eagle was allegedly one of the Constitution class, so...
Okay, the Engle class per Memory Alpha, if I can jump over on this. The Engle class was a type of Federation starship in service during the 2250s. 2 ships of this class, including the USS T. Plana Hoth, participated in the battle at the Binary Stars with the Klingons in 2256. The Engle class was identified via the T. Plana Hoth designer John Eaves. Eaves also named the class, which was later confirmed after being revealed on StarTrek.com. Likely named for the test pilot and eventual astronaut Joe Engle, who test flew the joint NASA Air Force X-15 rocket airplane and the Space Shuttle Enterprise before eventually commanding the spaceship Columbia. So it's actually named after a real person. Hence Engle versus Eagle.
Okay.
So if you had the one that was the flat disc one, when you were doing Battle at the Stars and you got the holographic ship that was kind of flat, it's that ship.
Good thing they didn't test pilot with Joe Palooka. It would be the USS. But that would be a great name, right?
Would be a good name
Hold
for
on for
us.
a moment.
That would be wonderful.
My smoke alarm's going off. That must mean my...
That your lunch is ready?
Okay, it's not my fire alert, but someone's fire alert.
Definitely not mine. Ours was going off all the time because we had a very smoky oven. So every time I'd make pizza, the alarm would go off when the pizza was done, but not the way you want it to.
Dante.
So what shall we do, gentle people?
let's check something here.
Okay. I'm saving
Dante
up.
is burning his house.
Yes. I know what I could do.
There is apparently no cooldown on the...
On the red alert?
Red alert.
Wow, that's nice.
I will not do endless red alerts. Definitely not.
No, that's fine. Who wants to do endless red alerts? I didn't even check for XP on that.
I would do endless battle zones, but not endless red alerts.
Yeah, but in Battlezone... Oh, goodness. Do you think I could maybe convince them to take me on as a proofreader? Do you think that's possible?
There's your first job.
The reason I ask that is apparently the Maw of Grethor has a start ship trait. Not a starship, a start ship. Incinerate your foes and ignite the skies with the exclusive Chains of Fire console.
I would never do that, you know. They are executing spell checkers for incompetence.
I don't rely on spell check. I misspell everything perfectly well on my own. Thank you ever so much. I don't need no stinking assistance in doing things wrong. Well, since we have many things that we can do, we could go play Defra. We haven't played that in a long time. We could go run another space mission. We could do Bug Hunt. We could do a lot of things. Does anybody have something they'd like to do?
I got no preferences.
It is a Marks weekend. How often do we get them? Might as well do something that's got marks for us. We should let Dante pick, though, because he's not here as often as we are. Holy moly, look at all of these EPOs to be traded in. Goodness gracious.
That was exactly my idea at that moment. Trading in EPOs.
Are we getting
I don't
extra
even know what they are.
EPOs?
I haven't done anything with that. I barely keep up with racing.
What, you can do EPOs for racing? But
Don't race an EPO.
No, they just walk around. So over here, if you look, if you're watching this on the live stream, I'm now at the EPO fields on New Romulus, where you can run around and collect little EPO tags, and then you can breed up your EPOs.
I think you cannot trade them.
No, you can't trade them, but you can trade them
For Romulan marks.
Yeah, I can trade them.
in
Yeah.
Romulan marks.
So you're
Yeah,
supposed to be able to get 400 Romulan marks for, let's say, the River EPO. I'm going to trade it in, and let me see what I get. And I have no idea because it didn't tell me. Let me see if it's in the NPC. Yeah, there's a 50% bonus in trading in the Romulan EPOs. Yay. So as long as you don't mind having lots of, yeah, I hope you all appreciate it. That Loki just went, "Arr, arr."
I was thinking of these winter ones.
Yeah, you trade those in next to the EPO lady. But I don't know what the normal level is for those. My guess is it's 200 for normal, but I could be wrong. But it's a nice thing. I just made like an extra 800 marks, or sorry, an extra 1200 marks for my Romulan, who probably only has a mere, let's see what she's doing, without having my regular things. I only have 11,000 Romulan marks. Can you tell I like to play Romulus a lot?
No.
So what shall it be? What shall it be? Hi there, Dark. I see you.
I want to do something temporal.
You want to do something temporal? Pick it out and let's do it. Let us have some fun here. Totally your choice, sir.
I'm looking. Let's do the Battle of. I can't pronounce.
Procyon?
Procyon.
You are cruel. You are so cruel.
Okay, you get you definitely get a marks bonus for the EPOs.
Yes.
I got 360 marks for a grown-up EPO, 60 from the booster I have. So it was a really good decision to wait.
Oh yes, definitely. I saved mine all from last year for this. Is there a boost that we can put on for the fleet?
A marks boost.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
No, you can dilithium. You can, or you place a combat strength boost.
That was interesting.
What's that?
I heard.
I'm rushing.
Well, if we're gonna do,
Procyon?
yeah, I think we need a strategy, which means
First of all, Fed or KDF?
I would prefer Fed.
Okay. I'm going to switch over to a Fed
Procyon
tune.
5. Procyon 5 is yeah. We should do it together.
Yes.
That is, stay together and
one person
people-
work on closing the rift, everybody else draw fire.
exactly. That's my idea, and I sent someone to pull the fire and kill foes. Just give me a moment to recover from the shock. How many marks I get for such? Depends.
They are so cute.
I'm at a Breen warship,
Okay.
so I'm not going to be doing much but drawing fire.
Okay.
Not
Let
very
me see what I
fast.
got here.
I went back to my other kitty, because I still need experience on that ship. So.
No, I don't want to do this ship. It's just
Okay.
doesn't have the
I
firepower.
can turn in EPOs later. Now
Yes.
I know what I get. And time to send a supporting ship to Battle of
to think which
Procyon
one to
5.
send. Who? Let me see what this one's got for equipment.
If anybody has any, I'm going to start on the Starfleet Strike Group a colonization thing because I got done some marks. I
Okay,
need some more.
go ahead. I probably got some prisoners I can put on it.
Okay,
I want to see what I've got for shipping.
I think I send a damage dealer.
Okay, I'm going
Accidentally queued up 2
to.
of them because it lagged, but that's fine.
I'm going to send my Cardassian Intel flight deck cruiser. She's got some nice equipment on her. And all levels unlocked.
Only a lady can say she's got a nice equipment on her. Us guys may not.
You can say it.
Yeah,
I won't step in.
hey. I printed off a bunch of pictures I'm going to make some ornaments out of
Oh, really?
coming up.
Nice.
Did you put how do you like yours?
I haven't put them on the tree yet. We'll put the tree up either tomorrow or Saturday, but they're sitting out there ready to go up. And they're so cute. Monster cute.
Making a Green Bay Packers one for a niece. And a bunch of Mario ones. I made a beautiful looking... Oh, what is it? It's one of the Fortnite characters, the llama. I had never seen this thing before, and I
You
just
need to
kind of
take a picture of it.
drew it freehand. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I've got it on picture. This lady seen it on the Facebook, and she's like, "Can you make this, 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 this?" I'm like, "Well, yes, but you're paying me for my time because they're trademark things."
Yeah.
You know, hello, that's fine.
Is this- Ed, I sent you an invite. Did you get it?
Indeed, I got it.
Okay. Darkthorn, I have not sent you an invitation.
I know you haven't.
There we go.
So, does anyone own the Bluetooth communicators?
No, I do
No.
not.
My son wants one, but he doesn't. He wants, he wants to really use it.
Yeah, I don't.
So I was hoping maybe somebody would have a
Was he
review.
wanting the com badge one or the
Yeah,
flip?
he wants the com badge.
All right.
He's a music teacher for grade
Oh,
school kids.
That's cool.
I mean, he uses a lightsaber for his pointer on the when he's pointing stuff out. He's got a little small lightsaber, so he's all
Well, we are going to perform
Trekking Wars.
our double Bang Mangi form tomorrow for rank promotion, and I bought 2 lightsabers or 4 lightsabers so that we can do it. And I made sure we always have our rank promotions in the morning. I switched this one to Friday night just so we can turn off the lights and do it. Right, Loki? Loki has brought me her gorilla to play with her.
Now
So-
you have to start playing Duel of the Fates when they do it.
Yes.
That's not doable.
Okay, so what's the strategy? Everybody stick together.
Everybody stick together.
Yes.
One person. Everybody but one person draw, fire, kill stuff, and then the one person, whoever we decides are designated, closes the rift.
Anybody running science? Ed?
Yep.
Okay. Are you gentlemen ready?
Hmm.
No,
then-
but
Okay. Then the second
Basically,
question.
I'm going to click on one of you two that are not running the
Okay.
rifts, and I'm just going to click follow, and then
Okay.
I'll be right behind you.
The next question is regular or advanced?
Advanced.
Advanced.
Okie dokie. We are queued. We just need one to go. Wow. Okay.
I need chronoton buffers like anyone.
I gotta eventually work on the crud for the competitive.
As I said, do the hourlies on the reputation because it's about 1 in 10 chance of getting the elites, but also do your dailies. You know, every 20 hours trade in 100 marks for an elite.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm sitting on like 50 of them, and most of them because I never use them for anything. If I ever upgraded stuff, I'd be in a good ship.
Mm-hmm.
The Battle of Procyon Five is underway.
Timeline
Simple.
change imminent.
We need to
Okay, to the left first.
Yes.
Okay.
To left, to left, to left.
Bup. You're flying a destroyer, I guess, Ragnar? Dark?
Yep. Yep.
Just wanted to let that fifth person know.
Because
what we're doing.
I could not imagine that my science ship would be larger than an...
intercept at full impulse.
Let us know when you're done, Ed.
First portal.
Okay. I collect the next group.
Okay.
Our partner is flying a Science Spearhead T6.
Second one. Done. I'm not even trying to do this. I'm just works out.
That's half
Third.
of the portals. Keep going.
We have 30 seconds left to do this.
Yep. We're not going to get in time. But
How the extremely bad word are you supposed to do these in 30 seconds? One second, didn't get him. Gosh darn it, that's tough.
It is. Probably
You
split
do
up
not
there.
Yeah.
Damage.
I wish we could just turn back time on this.
if
Give
I
them a
could
second, they
turn
will.
back time-
I missed one? Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Took a moment to register.
Yeah.
Wait.
God, it's an ugly ship.
Yeah.
It's like you got run over by a car.
It's a flying starbase.
Yeah.
There's a song in there.
Country's not.
It's Monty Python.
I was listening to Monty Python today.
What were you listening to?
On Sirius XM, it's called Comedy Greats. The woman's name was like Agnes Regina, I think, and Captain Seaman or Sergeant Seaman. And I was just laughing. It's like, Jesus. I wasn't really listening. It was kind of in the background. Sergeant Seaman.
Okay, I'm collecting all foes together. Now,
I'm just shooting stuff so somebody hit the portal while we can. Yes, I got it.
Just go to the next portal when one is done.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm doing. About to close the next one. Move on,
Half
it's
the portals
closed.
are down. Well done.
Closed.
I don't even have the option to close them.
Yeah, you have to be closer, or somebody's already closed it, even though it's still showing on the screen.
Yeah.
Nope. A lot closer this time.
Yeah, just ran out of time for
Yeah.
that last one.
Missed out by about 6-7 seconds on that one.
Well, I seem to have the agile ship at least for this, so... We got the rhythm for it, it's just basically quick, move quick, and close them.
Excellent work. Wait!
It's...
Timeline change
Timeline
imminent.
change imminent, I'm getting more scarred.
The
You
battle
guys
of
are screwing
Procyon
up for
Five is
me.
underway. Right.
Search.
Same strategy, or should we divvy up?
The same
I
strategy.
think, same strategy. I think it works very well. If you guys can draw the fire, I can get in close
Okay.
that thing pretty quick.
Shipbuilders are targeting the Enterprise. Moving to... No. Bad idea. Running ships inbound. Moving to... Enterprise. Enemy forces are attacking the Enterprise. Quicker if you can.
First one down. Teleport this green back.
E2.
Outgoing one Enterprise. Moving to intercept. Mayday. Call breach imminent. Abandoned ship.
They seriously tried to destroy me. No, they did it.
How dare they? Don't they know you're Ed?
Hammered.
Well, this is a science ship.
Oh, yeah.
Limited hull.
Getting hammered here, so. Come on.
Oh, this doesn't have a bug out button.
People have no priorities? Do they not know I'm playing a game?
And we'll be right back after these messages.
I turned it off, except my hands are busy.
You can't say, "Hey Siri, answer that for me."
I can say it, but it's not going to work.
Hey Siri.
Answer that for me. But no Siri.
I died there, guys.
You're not letting me shut anything down. Too many times getting hit.
I was getting hammered every time. I just... Got it. Moving to the next one.
Got 43 seconds. This is just one massive lump of chips.
Yeah.
One more.
I'm down there.
Got it.
Oh, finally! Okay, let's go get the Enterprise.
I think the anorexia ship would be a little skinnier.
Anorex is defeated. Enterprise can go.
Alright. Come on, Chekhov.
We did it. Stop. This time. Now we need to stop them for good.
Rough night? Jeez, that guy looks terrible.
It does.
Well, we did manage to get part 3.
Yes, we did.
And I was getting hammered there. I didn't know how we did that.
That was tough.
Yes, it is.
Up! Quick, like bunnies! Everybody! Race begins in 23 seconds. Because I only have 100 plus EPOs for the race. And I absolutely need to get more. Oh, no I don't. What am I saying?
Where do you go for the competitive race?
You come up to the top of the hill, behind Q and slightly to his right. Not your right, his right. Another one's going to start in just a moment.
You go from the Breen and go. You go from the Breen and go up the hill, basically.
The Fast and the Furious.
Ooh, and I just hit the rocks, fell off the side.
Which means we need somebody like Vin Diesel going.
Come on.
I don't know what to do now. I can't do Vin Diesel. I am Groot.
Everybody can do Groot. Wow, I can't get this one to accelerate today. This is embarrassing. Well, she's tired from doing Procyon 5. Of course she can't run.
Oh, while you do that, I'm going to take a run, look for a couple vulnerability locators.
Okay. I'm still not going to complain because I'm going to take second here unless she just falls off the map.
Lady, what are you doing?
There we go. Whew. So where are you, Dante, at the moment?
I'm coming.
No.
My shift button is.
Oh yeah, I was having no ends problems. There'll be another race in 3 minutes, I believe. And the question is, and I still haven't gotten any of the new lock boxes. Oh, how could I try and win one of these new ships without that?
It's an Infinity lockbox. It's not a new one.
No, I thought it was, yeah, it's an infinity, but I haven't gotten any infinities. It's not any existing one. It's got to be one you get, correct?
Yeah, no.
You do not need new ones.
It's on the old ones?
Infinity boxes
Anything-
are always
They're always updated.
Wow.
are always updated. Even the prices are updated. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I have 14
Let
of
me
those.
check one thing.
Actually, I don't want to do that.
You have enough money just to buy the ship.
That's not the point.
Mom wants a suspense and the surprise.
Yes, exactly. This is as close to as I get to gambling. Well, I got something I like better. VIP claims. So, I'm a happy person.
I need about 3,000 more dilithium and I can get my last vulnerability locator.
Be happy to give it to you, but I don't have it. Reputation bonus marks. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that!
Dun dun dun.
I got 2 of them. One more. And 35,000 fleet credit bonus pool. So, I guess we got some presents to put into the goodie pile. But I'm actually happy about the VIP. That's something I like. And I have 3,250 lobies. So if somebody ever wins the prize, hint, 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 I think I know who's going to win the prize, they should be thinking about their lobie ship at the next contest. Though, last time I said that, I was pretty darn sure it was going to be Cranston Lamont to win, and he did not win. Darkthorn won.
No.
I didn't even expect that, and I still use that Astika.
Yeah, well, I love my stick.
It only takes one.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's what you had. You either had 1 or 2 tickets, and Cranston had like 40.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was surprised more than anybody. And
Yeah, I offered to
won.
buy Cranston a ship, and he's like, "No, that's okay. I've got lots of them. I've got plenty of Lobie." So. Oh, and I got a Chronoton buffer. Wish I could give that to you. I have 19 of them, so I have a few. Gets me through my day.
Cold nights, right?
Yes. Okay. There's going to be one more race in about a minute and a half. Let's see if I can get this tune to run a little bit better. And then I probably should go to work. Probably should do a lot of things. So
I have to
go ahead.
get my house ready. I'm
For-
getting free insulation in my attic and my walls in my
Nice.
basement.
Nice. I have my run gun. I've got my 8472 command gear. I've got my close quarters combat, and I've got my physical conditioning. And let's just take a look at our base run speed is 1599.
It's fun because most people, when they say I got my run done, they mean I know what you meant.
Yep.
15.99 on mine too. I'm telling you, I swear that cat has 20 something.
Yeah, well, my cat's got 2299. I was running with somebody last night who had 2471. And
I know. I was
Yeah.
in last place behind you.
yeah, that was really bizarre. I mean, she took off, and I had to PM her because I was floored at what a great race she ran. But she was way ahead of me the whole time. Never was even close. Well, it will be nice to get rid of some of these EPOs just to have some space back. Oh, there isn't a second race. Sorry. We missed the second race. My bad.
Yeah, I just saw that too.
I'm wrong. Well, in that case, the heck with all of you.
All that login ordeal for nothing.
Yes, that's so challenging. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to call it a wrap for our live stream today. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Darkthorn, it's always a pleasure to be here with you. Ed, thank you for joining us. Dante, so lovely to hear you in our live stream, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I will talk to all of you later. Any final
Bye-bye.
Bye. Any final words, Darkthorn?
Have a good night and have a wonderful tomorrow.
Take care, everyone.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Bye.